What was it like to see the support of your teammates and family and friends and coaches and have all those people out here today kind of supporting you? What did that mean?
It meant a lot, honestly. Really just having my family out here, closest friends, and biggest thing, just having my teammate KJ out there competing with me really made things a lot easier. Like I said, I think it was a big momentum swing to my end, because having him out there really just felt like another skills and drills, another practice, just running through drills with Coach C. So really having all my loved ones, best friends out there, it felt like it was just in my favor. I was just very comfortable out there, wasn't making it any bigger than it needed to be to make myself, overwhelmed or anything. So it was great having everybody out there.
Tell me about having KJ, a guy that you're familiar with, a guy that you've gone through so many drills with, so many games with, and he plays the same position. Just how much did that help for that comfort level to have KJ doing the drill and then you do the drill? KJ does it seemed like that was got y'all in a pretty good rhythm.
Yeah, having KJ out there, it was great having him out there, because he was one of the guys, him and Justin Foster, those were the two guys that kind of took me under their wing when I first stepped onto the Clemson campus. And we were, watch film together. Throughout the years, me and him became, really close friends. So, really just having them out there, it, made it feel just like day two install, walking through practice drill. So, it just felt very comfortable. Nothing new. We done every single one of those drills, and having him out there made me not make it any bigger than it needed to be.
When there's this much build-up and anticipation, you didn't get to do the combine, you didn't get to do the first Clemson Pro Day. What were you trying to get across today when these 22 NFL teams were here to see you? And do you feel like you did that?
For sure. The thing I was trying to get across was I'm the real deal, honestly. And I think I did exactly what I needed to do to show that. And I know it's a lot of talk, people saying different things, but I know who I am, and I know what my abilities are, and I felt like I did exactly what I needed to do to show those abilities.
The 40, you only ran it once. A lot of times people run it twice. Were you really pleased with that first one? And there were several times, I think a couple other drills, you just did them once.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you nailed it that first time?
Yeah, it was one of those, one of those unicorn type deals where I was training out in Phoenix, and I'd run multiple 40s, I'd do multiple 5-10-5s, multiple L drills, and it wouldn't be till like the third or fourth one till I got my best one. But every single drill that I did today, the first one just felt like the best one. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to the next drill, because it just felt great. That's probably gonna feel the best. So it was really just one of those like one and done drill things, and felt good throughout each one of them.
How hard is this process? You got to choose Clemson. Now you don't know if you're going to be playing in Charlotte or Seattle or San Francisco or Jacksonville or New England or Atlanta. How hard is it, the unknown of this next couple of weeks? What's going to dictate the next 4, 5, maybe even 10 years of your life? Yeah,
that's kind of one of those things, really. I just had to come to peace with it, and honestly, I'm just enjoying this entire process. I know there is a lot of unknowns of where I'm going to go, when I'm going to go, and right now I'm just worrying about what I can control, really. And I can't control what a GM thinks of me. I can't control what other teams think of me and if they want me or not. So all I can do is just put my best foot forward and have them pick off of that. And really, I'm just enjoying the entire process. Like my mom, she's the one like worried about the unknown. Like, oh, I don't know where you're gonna go. Are you gonna be close by? Are you gonna be far away? Like, and I just tell her all the time, well, hey, just be present in the moment. Just enjoy the process. Not too many people get this chance, so right now I'm just enjoying and having fun right now.
What about the unknown? I know around here it's always block out the noise. But I mean, I've seen you as high as pick 5. I've seen you in the middle of the first round. I've seen you in late first round. Like, do you pay attention to that? Some of your mom, maybe your friends, they pay attention to that. And do you enjoy that part?
Everyone else pays attention to it. I don't. I try not to look at it, because at the end of the day, it's just noise. I'm about to say, like, I know while I was at Clemson, before the season started, Coach Sweeney would always harp on, preseason just a talking season. Everyone's talking about preseason All-American, who's going to be in the playoffs, who's going to be the the national champion. It's all just talk. And honestly, right now, before the draft is even here, it's not even 2 weeks out. It's just the talking season. So that's really how I approached it, and I don't really pay much attention to it. It is cool to look at, because some of my friends they'll just send it to me and it will pop up on my phone like, okay, that's cool to see. Great to see my name even recognized in the first round. So I do appreciate it, but I just keep my head down and just work, honestly.
Last question. Who have you leaned on? Have you reached out to some former Clemson guys that have gone through this process, that have been drafted, the Clay Farrells, the Christian Wilkins, or any of those guys, or have you just leaned on your inner circle?
Mainly inner circle, but I've had a few conversations with multiple people. I know early on, before even this past season, I was just talking. I got on the phone call with Christian Wilkins. Got some of his inside decks. Just getting different pieces from a little bit of everybody. Bradley Chubb, he was down in Arizona. Not a Clemson guy, but Hillgrove guy, same high school. So yeah, he went to Arizona, trained there for a few weeks with me. So got a few nuggets from him. So really just getting little pieces from a little bit of everybody, honestly. Getting different perspectives and just asking what's the best route to go, honestly.
Awesome, man.